1 second. Be a moment. There you go. No. Okay, let's go. Mini cactus card. Yes. Give us the tickets. One. I kind of don't like it in the normal. I don't want anything to do with a 5, so then it should be one of these two. And we can confirm or deny. So that is respectable. I think we go for that. Not that. No, it was guaranteed money. We don't want anything to do with that, so over there. And then same logic, but we want to match up with the bigger number. And that's all that's left. And it all sucks. Not too lucky today. Sorry about that. We need to go to Alagiri. I'm gonna see what's up on this side of the world. I believe we're heading to... Well, the idea is to attack into some of those 2 towers somewhere. Manago would rather not keep General Alden and the others waiting. Well, you heard the Flame General. Looks like we've got a meeting to attend. Almost feels like work. Oh, it's right here. That's everyone, then let us begin. Alagiri is ours, and for a mercy we took it without losing a single man. But we dare not grow complacent. Specula Imperatoris will not be won so easily. If I may, General, we should not pause to consider the Imperial's motivations. For Xenos to surrender a fortified settlement of strategic importance without so much as firing a shot is inexplicable. We searched the village and found no traps or other signs of sabotage. Suspicious though it may be, I will not refuse this gift from our enemy. The path to Alamigo is through the east, through the Specula Imperatoris and Castrum Urbania. It bears repeating, however, that the latter is home to a massive cannon with unparalleled range and destructive power. Which means that we will need to strike Specula Imperatoris quickly, both to limit their ability to locate our forces in the field and to utilize the installation as a shield against attack, as they would doubtless not risk damaging the towers. I see. Then we have but no choice to accept what we have been given. Aye, that's the way of it. I've no doubt that Xenos has got something planned, but we'll just have to deal with it when the time comes. To the assault then. The main host will commence a direct assault on Specula Imperatoris. During this time, I would hold the signs in reserve at Alagiri to deal with any Imperial forces that may be dispatched in response. Okay, sounds good. Understood. Wait a minute. We should be fighting with you in the Resistance. I understand you don't want to rely too much on Sidon after what he's been through, but at least let the rest of us do our part. If she wants to fight, I say let her fight. Maybe she can do some work for a change. Thanks. I knew you would understand. Mayhap it would be best if I accompanied you. Let's say can stay with Sidon. Oh, go if you must. The two of us can take care of ourselves. You have your orders. Dismissed. Meanwhile, deep within an Imperial research facility, oh, we're gonna see what's happening to the Butcher. Oh, I like this song. What are they? Oh, here we go. Crazy experiment. Jesus. Oh no. Wait, they put her in there too? No. Oh, they're using her ether. She has the echo. This must be some Alamigan shit. Sorry.
Oh, 目覚めるとは運がいい。その強運も一つの才か。
What are they doing to her?
ゼノス様、私は一体。
Good question.
我らガレアン族は優れた種族ではあるが、先天的にエーテル操作を不得手とする。要するに魔法を操ることができないということだ。
Oh, good. I didn't know that.
それゆえ、魔法を得意とする多種族に圧迫され、イルサバード大陸北部の寒冷地に追いやられた歴史を持つ。幸運だったのは、そこで青鱗水という資源を見つけ、やがて魔導技術を発展させることができた点だ。魔導とは、すなわち魔法の代替たるもの。
Okay.
この技術により、我らは世界に覇を唱える強国となったわけだが、あいにく私が欲しているのは代わりではなくそのものでね。
That's true. If they ever run out of ceruleum, then they would be pretty screwed in terms of their goals, at least.
ガレアン族への後天的魔法能力の付与。帝国社会では異端視される研究だが、聡明なるゼノス殿下は理解を示し支援してくださったのだ。
I take it Xenos had no problem with that. Yep. There we go.
それがこの強化処置の目的。しかし私はガレアン族では。
Yes, they needed a guinea pig first, obviously.
ああ、貴様はアラミゴ系の一族だったな。安心しろ。貴様に与えたのは単なる魔力ではない。より多くを焦がす高き力だ。
Interesting.
ところで、先ほど解放軍が荒切りを占拠したと聞きましたが、スペキュラが攻撃されるのも時間の問題ではありませんかな。力を試させる機会としては申し分ないかと。
確か貴様の部隊ドクロ連隊と言ったか。奴らもスペキュラの守備隊に合流していたはずだったな。
Okay, so they're gonna send off to try and
はい
take care of us.
直ちに部
And
隊
of
に合
course
流
we're
し
probably gonna
反乱
leave
分子の
right
迎
as
撃に
they
当たり
do
ま
that.
す。
今から行ったとて間に合うまい。それよりも貴様に任せたい仕事がある。やってくれるな。
Hmm. Oh. Sneaky.
ようやく見つけたぜ。
Please don't get caught. At least now we know what's up. So full of fire and eager, aren't they? Well, I wouldn't worry too much. They're strong and they have each other. At least he spared me the trouble of having to speak up. I wasn't about to let Lise go alone. Let's see what we have here. So this is our bending and melee gear. That looks cool. Awesome. How does the maiming one? I think I've seen enough like that too. On the maiming. That is going to be for later. I have since found out what it is. And I say it's ready to part Allegory when you are. We have a fair bit of ground to cover, so we should split up. If you come across any Imperial soldiers, you know what to do. Oh, and so you know, I sent word to Arenvald's squadron. They are already searching other nearby areas, so we have allies in the event we encounter anything beyond our means. Do a ether check. Northeast. Oh yeah, we're going right. No, we're not. Just to be safe. Whoa, that's... It's a hand. And then... Aw, I wish... I wonder if I should yell for it. Isn't there supposed to be a way to, like, link things directly there? Okay, so that'll be the last one for the ground. Oh, pretty far away. So I have a bunch of quests to do for that, for my flying here. Oh shit, whoops. That was a waste. Just clean this map up a bit. Much better. Give me a moment, Sidon. Say that again, if you would. No, maintain your distance for now. Understood. Keep me appraised of any developments. That was Arenvald. The pair that was spying on us in the fringes has followed us here. What about you, Sidon? Any trouble? Meh. And there I was thinking we might be due for some peace and quiet. Glad to hear you dealt with them. I'm not sure if it was a dog. Which volume is low? Game sound or my sound? Voice is low. Oh. That's strange. Oops, just turned the voice the game right up. Just put that input devices. It shouldn't be all that low. And now is that better? Is it too low? Or was the game volume just too high? Maybe that's it. Better. Okay, I think that should be right. Perfect. Thank you, my dear. I hope the assault on Specular Imperatoris is going well. Try on. Okay, casting, healing, and aiming. I was actually supposed to get some firm gear, but it's fine for now. Yeah, I think we'd get casting gear. Oh, it's cutscene. Oh, there they go. For the Alliance. Oh man, he's kicking ass. One hand and there's still no match for him. Ooh, nice one, Pippin. Wait, I thought he was a samurai. Teamwork.
やれやれかなわんな。ところでコンラッド殿と解放軍の様子はどうだ？
Good question. How are they doing?
メインタワーの制圧に向かっています。例のアラミゴ人部隊、ドクロ連隊が激しく抵抗しているようですが、武装解除するよう説得している。
No, don't try that.
そうか。ならば地上の敵は我らで片付けるぞ。
Okay, so it looks like they're doing pretty well there so far. Where is the butcher? Oh. Ah, there she is. Headache.
Joe
敵軍が地上施設をほぼ制圧し、メインタワーの攻略にかかっているとのこと。援軍を求める救援要請が入っております。すでに増援部隊の出撃準備も整っておりますので、ご命令があればすぐにでも。
Okay.
なしだ。
Oh, he's gonna try and take them on his own.
増援の派遣はなしだ。
そんな。お言葉ですが、ポルドラ様。あなたのドクロ部隊も防衛に回されていると聞いております。部下を見殺しにするというのですか？
できんのだ。もちろん私自ら増援部隊を率いると志願した。だが禁じられたのだ。ゼノス様は増援の派遣は現に慎めと。
Oh shit.
そして
Oh
この基地の
fuck.
カノン砲で
That's
攻撃し、
exactly what they thought he wouldn't do. Smart.
まさか。敵もろとも
Callous, but fucking
味方も
smart.
皆殺しにしろとおっしゃるのですが。
その言葉、ゼノス様を前にしても進言する覚悟はあるのか。
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I didn't think so.
先ほどの言葉は忘れてやる。砲撃準備を急げ。互いの屍すら踏み台として進む。それほどに我らの決意は固く、悲願は重いのだ。さあ、貴様たちも覚悟を示せ。命令を復唱しろ。
砲撃準備。
了解。砲撃準備。安全装置解除。手法下ろせ。
マンスフリット、フルドルフ、エメリ
Shame.
ー、我らアラミゴ人の未来のため死んでくれ。
I don't think you're gonna like how this turns out.
ポルドラ様、攻撃目標の設定を。
攻撃目標メインタワー、準備が整い次第。
Well, she stands by her principles, however twisted they may be. I'll have to give her that. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Is that what their plan is for her? It makes sense why they kept Creel alive. Guys, please move away from the tower, please. Not good. Not good at all. Not good.
何事か。
小距離砲撃が行われたようですが。
Conrad's up there.
まだ兵が戦っているというのに、これが帝国軍のやり口ということか。総員、撤退せよ。了解です。
Don't stand around.
総員退避。
I'm sorry. It's like seeing the standard teeth animation. It's just a little comical. By the 12, did you see that? The main tower just collapsed. You heard it too, didn't you? It must have been the cannon at Castrum Urbania. But that was an Imperial installation and the troops were still... Damn it, no one's responding. I don't know if the shell is being jammed or not. We have to go right now. They need our help. Yeah. Looks pretty cool, I think. Sword still works. The fear in Alice's eyes is unlike anything you have ever seen before. This way. There's no time to lose. Bye, Buggy. Oh wait, the thing. Yes, that thing was the dog. That Imperial big thing that looked like a bulldog kind of thing. I remember now. It's worse than it looks. He probably wasn't even pull yourself together. The gate. This way. This is our way inside. We need to find my brother. Right now. The locks on the massive gate appear to have been disabled. You only need to prise them open to pass through. I mean, that's what we're here for. Oh, this looks pretty bad. I'm glad you're here, Sidon. In case it isn't obvious, the Imperials fired on us. On Specula Imperatorus. I didn't think they had it in them. To kill their own men just to kill us. God damn them all. Where is my brother? Tell me where he is. I want to see him. He was in the tower when it was struck, but that need not mean anything. Our forces are still evacuating and many remain unaccounted for. Alice? Alice, listen. There are soldiers wounded and dying all around us. Soldiers with families just like you and me. They need our help. Do you understand? He's right. I'll take the north, you take the east. Thank you. I think I can manage on my own. For a moment there, I thought I was bound for Great Thor. Thor's Great Hall. Ye gods, what were the Ye gods, what were the Imperials thinking? Just give me a moment to let the world stop spinning, would you? There. Valkyrie is not far. I'll make it. I'll make it. Oh no. He's not gonna make it. Oh, he is. Damn, I thought he was gone for sure. Ah, everything hurts. I think I was struck by a debris from the tower. Wait, I know you. Biden Kane, ward of House 4 Thames. We fought together on the steps of faith. You saved my life back then. And now... I can walk. Thank you. 1,000 times thank you. Conrad! Conrad, can you hear me? Naga, put him down over there. Oh no.
突然の出来事だった。最後まで抵抗していたドクロ連隊の若者をコンラッド隊長が説得し、投降させた直後に帝国軍の砲撃を受けたんだ。どうにか生存者を助け出したが、コンラッド隊長は治癒魔法で処置はした。あとは祈るほかない。
Oh shit.
リセなのか。すまぬ。目が見えておらんでな。わしの命もここまでのようじゃ。
大丈夫、すぐに良くなるって。
運命は変えられんよ。よいか、よく聞け。理性よ、お主にアラミゴ解放軍を託す。
His dying wish.
コンラッド、弱気にならないで。みんなで力を合わせてアラミゴを解放するんでしょ。こんなところで立ち止まってどうするの。
そう、立ち止まってはならん。ようやくまとまりかけた解放軍をこのまま崩壊させるわけにはいかんのじゃ。理性よ、お主ならできる。革命の英雄の子でも 伊田の妹でもなく、お主にこそわしの後を託したいのじゃ。
コンラッド。
仲間と共に進め、そして自由を。
分かった。約束するよ。必ずやり遂げてみせる。だから安心して。
Meanwhile, in the chaos of Castrum Urbania. This is where they fired from, if I'm not mistaken.
示弾装填、液体策薬注入作業、急げ。
I'm gonna fire on them again. Yes, he's back. He's back. Oh yeah.
策薬パイプラインが
Didn't count on that one. Neither did I. Holy shit.
バカな。人の力で破壊できるものでは。化け物め。撃て。撃て。
How can one man? Crocady, you will find out soon enough. And much later.
取り逃がったか。防衛隊は続報を終え、整備隊は被害状況を確認し、直ちにカノン砲の修復作業に移れ。蛮族どもが押し寄せてくるぞ。
Well, we just had our asses saved. We could have killed them. We could have walked away. But instead we tried to convince them to lay down their arms. We tried to seek a peaceful resolution. We showed them mercy, and this was their response. Fire and blood. This was their answer. Such crimes cannot go unpunished. They must not. God is my witness, there will be a reckoning. Slowly but surely, Alphonode is regaining his composure. Forgive me. Now is not the time for vows of vengeance. We must remain calm and rational and in control. The Imperials have demonstrated a willingness to fire on their own. As long as we remain here, we are in danger. We three will see to the Commander Kemp's body, find my sister and return to Alagiri. I can mount here. I'm guessing I should be able to just fly onto that one at some point later. But I do just want to have a quick trip around. Just to see if there's any somewhat obvious way to jump up. Nah, it doesn't look like it. There's nothing really to jump off of either except that up there. And I'm not gonna go look for that. There, that should suffice for now. Go and join the others. Tell me you found Alpha Node. Tell me he's alright. Yeah, he's fine. Oh, thank the 12. I don't know what I would have done. Though saying that, what will the resistance do without Commander Kemp? Sorry, not here, not now. We shall return to Alagiri. Keep an eye out for any wounded who need our help along the way. Oh, does this mean we can't teleport? No. Okay, no, that's fine. It's fine. Wounded Imperial. It wasn't so long ago I was trying to kill you and yours. I half expected you were about to slit my throat. The hell's with this? I should be back home in Ilzabad, instead of taking fire from my so-called comrades. Thanks, friend. Bloody tornado came loose and I was having trouble getting it back on. I should be fine the rest of the way. Oh, bless you, kind. Wait, is that you, Sidon? I didn't recognize you at first. Been feeling a bit dizzy. Must have lost a lot of blood. I can keep going. I can keep going. You say so, man. Oh wait, I was thinking of doing a fate, but then I removed you have to sync for it. Oh, okay, I wouldn't have made it anyway. Shortcut. Haydn, we have given over Commander Kemp's remains for safekeeping. Later, I have no idea when. Rites must needs be performed. For now, however, we must carry on. We must press forward. We must not give in to despair. Level up the bard for a bit. The question of how to move forward in Conrad's absence looms large in Alphinaud's mind. All Alliance and Resistance units have now withdrawn from Specula Imperatoris. It is time we spoke with General Alden. That's a quest. His death weigh heavy on my soul, Commander Kemp's most of all. He was a wise leader. He was a patriot, but above all else, he was a good man who will be sorely missed. One of many lost this day. I ask for a moment's silence to pray for the souls of the departed. We have suffered a grievous defeat. We cannot and will not renounce this cause. Die has been cast. Hold tight to this grief, this anger, and let it drive you forward. Let it be your strength and your shield when next you face the enemy. It will carry us far, General. Of that I have no doubt. Here we take another step towards Alamigo, however. We must first address the question of how to deal with Castrum Urbania's cannon. If the Imperials are willing to employ the weapon without thought of their own soldiers' safety, we may struggle to approach them. About that. Little Angel has dropped by. A frontal assault is out of the question. We'd lose countless men before we even reach the wall. Would we? Recall that the Imperials could have obliterated our forces had they kept firing, but neglected to do so. They had no strategic reason to cease fire, which begs the question, why did they? You suspect they were unable to fire the cannon again? May that due to a malfunction? Yeah, kinda. Or one of their offers found its conscience after the first barrage. Or a heretofore unknown resistance faction chose that moment to disable it. There are many possibilities, but the fact remains that they stopped when logic dictated they continue. Then I'll just have to go and see for myself if the cannon is still operational. Are you mad? Conrad put you in charge of the resistance. You can't risk losing another commander so soon. I know how you feel, Manago, I do. But I need you to understand. It wasn't long before Papalino and I arrived at Ralga's Reach that Conrad first asked me to join the resistance. And then he kept on asking. Every time I said no, I told myself it was because of the Scions. But even then I knew deep down that it was an excuse. But I was still afraid of following my heart, because I couldn't be sure if it was for me or for Ida. But then I met someone on the other side of the world who had struggled with the same worries, and as we traveled and fought together, I saw him grow become the leader of his people needed him to be. And now it's my turn to do the same. There's not a lot of us left, and the ones that are, many are still wounded. We have to make do with what we've got, and I'm the best qualified. It's as simple as that. But don't worry, Nago. I'll come back, I promise. I'll acknowledge Commander Heck's right to carry out this next mission. I see no reason why she should do so alone. Aiden, would you go with her? I suppose somebody's got to keep her out of harm's way. Then it is settled. We will await your return. Sorry to drag you into this, Sidon. It may not be the decision Conrad would have made, but I'm not Conrad. I never will be. I don't know what kind of leader he was hoping for, but right now, all I can do is be myself. Yeah, materia. Lisa's mind is made up. If you don't mind, I'd rather not wait around and have people try to talk me out of it. Let's get moving. I know a good vantage point overlooking the castrum. The Uncrept's Hope. The ship stranded on the rocks to the east of here. It shouldn't take us long to get there. Oh, but there might be some ancient golems guarding it. Or that might just be an old wives' tale. Either way, it's worth the risk. Lisa, Commander, I pray that you proceed with all due caution. Do not hesitate to call upon us if needed. To reach the ship, we'll have to scale the cliff face. Excuse me. I'll get some climbing gear and meet you there, alright? Sure. We'll see how close this takes us to the node. Node 420. Looking like okay. This is pretty close, I think. Not that close. Kenny. No, for good measure. Oops. Sorry to keep you waiting. I see you've met the golems. Looks like old stories were true, eh? In a way, I'm glad. Right then, time to climb. Okay, so that must be the thing with it. That's the thing with it. That took a bit more out of me than I expected. And here she is. Nuncrept's Hope. The ark that one man made to save countless others from the flood during the 6th Umbral era. It's comforting to think that there have always been people who cared this much about their fellow man, who accomplished such great feats with people that people couldn't help thinking they must be made up. But the proof's right here, isn't it? I don't just mean the ship, you know. I mean you. Long before anyone started calling you a hero, you were there for those in need. You did things for people when you didn't have to. Sometimes even when they didn't want you to. It can't have been easy staying true to yourself, but we're all better for it, me included. I'll never be a leader like Conrad, or Hien, or my father. But I can be a friend to you all, and I can fight by your side. I can be me, and that'll just have to be enough, eh? Strange to think back on it. If we'd been standing in different places, or if the shell had struck the tower differently, it would have been me instead of Conrad. Maybe both of us. Kind of monster murders their own. Is that smoke from Castrum Urbania? Wait, it's coming from the cannon. Can't tell what happened from here, but I can tell that it won't be giving us any trouble in the immediate future. This is our chance, Sidon, to avenge Conrad and all the others who died in the tower, friend and foe. Take Castrum Urbania and bring the bastard who gave the order to fire to justice. It won't be easy after the losses we took, but I know everyone's chomping at the bit to strike back. With the right plan, I'm certain we can do it. We have to tell the others. Come on. Is it up there then? Easier down and up, eh? Though not necessarily safer. Anyway, no time to rest. We need to convince the others to strike now, before the Imperials have time to fix their cannon. Let's see. Don't have machinist or thaumaturge. Yeah, get the best weapon, I suppose. Can't say it suits my outfit, but it'll do. Lisa is not willing to let this opportunity pass you by. There's no time to lose, Sidon. General Alden needs to know what we saw. Okay, before I go and speak to Rauban here, I'm just gonna take a little break, stretch the legs. Wait, that's not a chair. Take a break, stretch the legs, have a smoke, and then I'll carry on. Okay, I have returned. Let us continue. You are returned. I hope you bring good news. We scaled the cliffs of Neungrim's Hope and spied smoke rising from the Castrum Albania's main cannon. I think Marshal Terrapin's right. They didn't fire again because they couldn't. The cannon seems to have been disabled somehow. Then we must attack Castrum Albania at once. It could still be a trick, but if it isn't, we may not get a better opportunity. Bluntly, General, if it is a trick, it is an utterly baffling stratagem. If the Imperials wish to wipe us out, they could simply have kept firing. Be that as it may, we need not risk everything to seize it. I say we dispatch a small contingent to infiltrate the castrum and secure control of the weapon. Oh, thank you, my love. It's good to be back. If the enemy is preoccupied with repairs, we may be able to take them unawares. If, on the other hand, it is indeed a trick, our token force will prove an elusive target, and we will at least know the cannon is operational. Either way, it seems well worth the risk, but how are we to infiltrate the castrum? In anticipation of a day such as this, men and women under my command have labored long to cultivate a network of informants throughout Girabania, including Radiata. Radiata is home to many who hold menial positions at Castrum Albania and other nearby installations. With the aid of our allies there, I believe we can secure a route into the fortress. The Resistance will handle this. You may have recruited these informants, but they'll be just as happy working with fellow Alamegans. And at the end of the day, it's our land, our responsibility. Let us do right by Conrad. I should be glad to accompany her, General. That would Alisayan Sidon, I am sure. Yeah, why not? Well then, if you're all in agreement, I see no reason to refuse you. We will make ready to march on Castrum Albania. Go and may Rongo watch over and keep you. My apologies for speaking on your behalf. It would seem my sister's forthright manner is rubbing off on me. I confess, my decision to volunteer was not wholly motivated by Return Felice, nor less Alamigo. Castrum Albania is the largest Imperial facility in the peaks, you see, and so the likelihood that Creel is being held captive there is quite high. Dealing with that cannon remains our main objective, of course, and if there is any chance that Creel might be rescued in the process, I would never forgive myself if I did not take it. Yes, we would like to get Creel back. We can choose for cloud. Kind of boring. Alphanaud is ready to lead the way to Radiata. So, to review, we are to travel to Radiata, where we will meet with a contact recruited by Marshal Terrapin's agents. I took the liberty of reviewing intelligence reports while Sidon and Lise were away, so the settlement is not wholly unfamiliar to me. As the Vice Marshal indicated, the vast majority of the populace is employed as menial labor, in either Specula Imperatoris or Castrum Albania. Perhaps as a result of this, the Resistance has long struggled to make inroads there. Aye, you have the right of it. They got a better deal than most of the Alamegans, feeding off what scraps the Imperials gave them. Damned if I know Marshal Terrapin's agents got one of them to turn his coat. I understand your disdain, I do, but I also understand their desire to look after their families by any means necessary. Our contact is a Rogadan woman. She will ask us a question. After we answer with courage, she will know us as friends. Courage, right. Put together a squadron, Nago. We will need them soon. With me, my friends, and be ready for anything. Okay, let's go get... Oh, Ether quest. Raisinbrook needs help with a rather delicate situation. Hey, adventurer. Who everyone's been talking about. You're the one everyone... Hey, you're the adventurer everyone's been talking about, aren't you? Just the man I wanted to see. You've a bit of spare time to spare, I hope. Yeah. It seemed a bloody miracle we managed to take Alagiri without spilling a drop of blood. But it was all thanks to one man. A man the Alliance would very much like to speak with. Getting him to come in for questioning, however, has been proven more trouble than we thought. It's not my place to be dealing with this, to be honest with you. I think it'd be best to resolve the matter as quietly as possible. Things could get messy around here if the Alliance or the Resistance start kicking up a fuss. I'm like to draw attention if I leave my post, but you adventurers are free to move about as you please. Oh, that's true. Can you give me a hand? Yeah, sure. You adventurers are good folk. Now I really shouldn't say much more out here in the open. You best go and speak with him for yourself. Balt's his name. He can tell you the rest. Side? Around? The adventurer who slew Lord Belsar? So they sent you to claim my head then? Raisinbrook sent you to help? Oh, thank heavens. You see, I'm actually a centurion of Gallian forces. Now, before you do anything rash, let me explain. When I heard the Alliance's approach, I knew I had no way of repelling them, so I ordered all of my men to retreat from Alagiri. I then planned to turn myself in, but I ran into certain complications. I can see you're unconvinced. Tell you what, why not ask the villagers about me? When you hear what they have to say, I think you'll come to understand why I couldn't turn myself in. Seems to be a quick in-town quest. Out? The place wouldn't be the same without him, and we certainly have no intentions of sending him to be butchered by the Alliance. Where'd you hear that name? I won't have anyone speaking ill of him. Unless you're looking to pick a fight, you'll keep your mouth shut. Wrong. What do you want with Balt? He's not in trouble, is he? We already told the Alliance scum they can't have... Alliance scum? There you are. Now you see cause for my hesitation. In light of their reaction to my being arrested, the Alliance has allowed me to remain here for the time being. But for all intents and purposes, I am a war prisoner. The villagers initially meant to keep me hidden, but harboring one's enemy is a serious crime no matter whose side you're on. And I've heard what the Alliance does to those who help the Guardians. The stuff of nightmares, I tell you. My execution is assured the moment they take me into custody. But if the villagers should take arms in protest, they don't deserve such a bloody fate. Raisinbrook has made a valiant effort to assuage the people's anger, but there's only so much a man in his position can do. I know how strange this may seem, but I want you to convince the people of Alagiri to allow for my surrender. Yeah, we'll come back for that. Naming, slain, and... Let me check with my bracelet, right? We don't get a casting one here, that would have been ideal. So, Boon is the weakest? No, it's not. Not anymore. No. Good for tank, good for melee. We might as well just take that one then. Okay, back to the main quest. Yeah, I don't think I can reach that one from here. We'll either have to go around or get there by some other means. Oh, whoops. Okay, can we head through this way? Sort of, yes. I see. See? What did I tell you? Let us continue to Specula Imperatoris. Here we are. I'm just gonna walk right in. Do you wish to enter Specula Imperatoris? Yes. Oh, hello. Should have waited the next GCP for that. Wait, what? Why are we going back? Oh no, we're not. It looked like we were going back. Of course, there were still soldiers lurking about. Fortunately, they were no match for Lys. Come, Radiata is not much further. Of course, in light of our recent encounter, it would be prudent to proceed with caution and remain vigilant for Imperial forces. Oh, hunt. I don't want... Is that an S rank? He's a big boy. You can just leave me alone, please. Probably should have used. Probably should have used them. No. Oh, dots. Oh, that's a weird giraffe looking thing. Looks like it's safe to enter. I don't see any Imperials. I don't see any smoke above Castro Mabania anymore. Do you think they fixed the cannon already? It's lame. This looks unlike anything I've seen before. Not really. Oh. Wife will like this. Have a look, my dear. If you're watching. See that? That's the scholar one. Neither are dyeable though. Which one would you like? The book? Or... wait, is it scholar? Yeah, it's scholar. The book for scholar or the cane for white mage? The red mage and the astrologer ones are kind of lame, I think. Star. I thought so. The Rogadan woman you seek is somewhere in Radiata. Lise is eager to find you. Oh, to find her. Alpha knows that we should be looking for a Rogadan woman, right? And that we should answer her question with courage. I suppose we'll just have to strike up a conversation with every one of them until we find our contact. Let me know if you find her, and I'll do the same. Ah, really? Do I still have tea? Barely.
Do you want hot or do you want ginger tea?
I think maybe just ginger tea. I think I did. I don't know you. Why have you come to Radiata? Well, that wasn't too hard. Ain't seen you around before. Takes a certain kind of man to walk into a place like this uninvited. One with courage, I suppose. Courage, you say? Well, that's in short supply these days. Better to keep your head down and go along to survive. Call me a coward too, if you like, because I'll not speak on it more. At least not here. Outside Radiata, behind those barricades over yonder, on the other hand. Hey, was that who I think it was? Yep. Well, that's a relief. Or a trap. Either way, I'll find Alphanot and Alice. I'll meet you there. Followed, were you? Good. That all of you, is it? Then let's get to it. Name yourselves. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, friends of Marshal Terrapin. Name's Dark. Dark Word. The rest of you know, or we wouldn't be here. This is about Specular Imperatorus and the cannon, isn't it? Just so. Can you tell us what happened? I overheard soldiers talking while working in the mess. The cerulean pipeline fueling the cannon was destroyed by an unidentified male insurgent, they said. One man single-handedly disabled the cannon? That beggars belief. Nevertheless, that's what they said. It took a while, but they finally put the fires out, and the engineers have been working day and night to repair it. Wish I could tell you more, but the incident had everyone jumping at shadows and afraid to say much more. To make matters worse, the Alamegan help have been sent home indefinitely. So the cannon could already be fully operational. We need to sneak inside Castrum Urbania to ensure the cannon is no longer a threat to our troops. Can you help us? Aye, that much I can do. I've pieced together a map of the interior over the years, and I know for a fact there are multiple points of entry. Impressive. If we split into several groups, that may improve our odds of reaching the fire control center. We may be few in number, but I have faith that we can see this through. Thank you, my dear.
The whole thing was smashed.
Be careful with that.
Mm-hmm.
Caramello. Yes, let's get to it. Lame. Daggers. I think I can hold on to those. Yeah, I'll pick daggers. Hmm. Another ether current quest. Wondrous Porter. A Wondrous Porter appears to have a request for you. You're not from around here, are you? You'd never seen an Alamigan strike up a conversation with a Radiata resident. Seeing as we're already talking, I have a job that's just right for an outsider like you. Talk with the girl behind that building over there, and she'll give you all the details. She's a bit testy, mind you. Dob. His name is Dob. My dad has a friend named Dob. Testy trader. No, why? Sorry. Testy trader. Testy trader. About bloody time. Here, take the supply crates and trade it with the merchant in Alagiri for food. He's usually lurking in an alley somewhere. Shifty bastard. You'll know him when you see him. Do not tell him a Radiata native sent you. There'll be no grub for us if you do. Where is that? Later. As usual, Alphanode has a brilliant plan. We have that which we came for. All that remains is to make our preparations. Biden, you and your ever-dependable allies will enter the castrum with my sister. My sister and I by way of the ventilation ducts leading to the hangars. From there you will proceed into weapons research and unleash bloody mayhem. At the same time, Alice and I will create a diversion, and in the ensuing confusion, Lise and her unit will attempt to reach the fire control center undetected. If all goes to plan, our three parties will subsequently converge on this location, and together we will secure the cannon before finally notifying the Alliance that they are clear to attack. Sounds simple enough. I'll go and brief Nago on the details. The rest of you, come with me. We'll need to deal with the Magitech patrols before you can infiltrate the castrum. So this sounds... yeah. This is a dungeon coming up. I don't think I'm not sure if I'll be able to do that tonight. I might have to leave that one for next week. Really should use at least one bloodletter before hitting Mage's Ballad. That was a quick 2 stacks. Holy crap. Ah, really? Oh dear, that was a waste. Almost there, friends. Your point of entry is just round the bend up ahead. Last patrol should be here any moment. Once you've dealt with them, we will be clear to advance. Assuming they keep their usual schedule, it might be prudent to stand watch for a moment after, just in case. Another one. Rather, I knew a lot were good, but I never expected you to beat them so swiftly. With the Warrior of Light. Aiden is the fieriest warrior I know. See? And I should like to think that we have learned something from our time in his company. Now, where is the entrance to the docks? Right behind you. I've mapped the branches, so you should have no trouble reaching the hangars, or any number of other places. Understood. Thank you again for your invaluable assistance. As discussed, Sidon, we shall divide into 2 groups and proceed via separate routes into the castrum. Remember that our objective is to cause as much chaos as possible to draw the Imperials away from Lise and her men. If there's nothing else, I'll return to the Resistance forces and show them to their entrance. May Raoul guide you to victory. This is your last chance to make your preparations, Sidon. When you and yours are ready, we shall begin. Okay. I want to check if I have time. Okay, we shall do the dungeon. Oh, I need to be level 69? Is my quest level 69? Yes, it is. I should have checked that. Well, okay, I'm gonna have to You'll tank it then? If I'm going, because it... Yeah, I'm just have to... You'll tank it and then level up my bard and red mage over the weekend. 59, this shouldn't take too long. I think I'll go tank. Let's go. Party chat. Not forget tank stance. This way. Right? Yes. Oh wait, I have TBN now. I'd never actually used it, to be brutally honest. Understanding that. I do have aggro, right? So as far as I know, at this level I don't have other things that use my blood gauge. So I can pretty much just spam my blood spiller and crisis. Oh. Nice. How long does it last? Duration 7 seconds. Fire. This. Okay, he's just gonna do what he wants here. Okay, we have him back. Okay, I think there's no point in using Delirium again. Wait, we have treasure? I would like the loot actually. Yeah. It's this way, right? No, this way. I could probably have the both there. Oops. Why are you standing in front? Okay. Do we have colors? I guess we don't stand in here now. I do not understand. Okay, here's the blue one. Yeah, I think we have to. Let's get this. I don't get it. Don't that mean you go into the red one? Okay, we sort of made that. Oh, this is like Doom's. Take a shield there. Probably could have saved the blood gauge. Freedom to me die, thank you. Okay, so it's basically every single one. This is a cool dungeon. Nice, a lot of mobs. Okay. Ooh. What is this thing? Yeah. Mutant. Modified mutant boy. Trying to keep an eye out for mechanic. Left arm grows. Come here. Yeah, we did it. Ah, just too late. Yeah, that thing was pretty disgusting.
大丈夫？
Oh, really? My game crashed then? Are you serious? Will I have to run the whole dungeon again to see the cutscene? Well, I suppose that's a... But then will I have gotten... Yes, I will have definitely have gotten the completion for it. Okay, I'm just gonna see if I have to run it again. I would rather run it again than miss the cutscene though. I mean, it seems pretty important. It doesn't get the quest update immediately on the thing. I think it usually updates your quest when you land on the other side. Oh wow, okay, they're...
大丈夫？
Wait, hold on. Ah, I forgot to do my screen settings. I need to... Hold on, right? Okay, hold on, I need to look up a chat command. Quickly. FF14. Command switch to window. Full screen. And then system. Yes, config. There we go. Ah! I'll just force crash it. Yes, I'm just gonna do it again. And be, sorry, mosquito. Force crash it. Run again and change it from the system menu. From the main menu. OBS doesn't capture my screen. Well, it doesn't give me, I suppose I could have just switched to desktop in the meantime. But yeah, OBS doesn't capture my game unless I switch it to window mode and back. Like that. Borderless window. There we go. I am really impressed that it's smart enough to just throw me back into the cutscene. As a developer myself, that kind of attention to detail is very welcome. And it's not that hard. If in cutscene, if crash in cutscene, play cutscene. Why did it disappear again? No. The hell? Configuration. No, don't do this. Okay, if this doesn't work this time. There we go. Okay. That was weird. Okay. Back.
大丈夫？どうやら激戦を制したところみたいね。こっちも作戦は成功よ。
Oh, Final Fantasy crashed literally as the cutscene started after the dungeon ended, and I was scared that it would skip the cutscene completely, or that I'd have to redo the dungeon again. They're much smarter and cleverer than that, apparently, because that's what most games I would expect, and they just put you right back exactly where you were at the start of the cutscene, which is very nice. Yeah, I know, right?
リセが率いる解放軍の部隊がカノン砲の管制室がある司令塔に取り付いているようだ。私たちもすぐに向かおう。
Okay, we're taking this place over.
Lise, 無事でよかった。
Sounds good. Oh, jeez, it's 11 already. My bad. Yeah, probably 11:15. I don't. The cutscene won't take that long. So I guess I'll use that time to end off in a town somewhere or somewhere close to a teleporter.
そっちこそ。あとはここ管制室を抑えれば一気に制圧するよ。準備はいい？
Yep, let's go. Oh, there she is.
来たか。
Okay, she's probably gonna be she must be the finale then.
ホルドラ、お前が撃たせたのね。
So let's see what's really going on in your head last.
そうだ。私が命令した。
コンラッドはね、必死に説得してたんだ。ドクロ連隊の連中に 同族同士で殺し合う必要はないんだって。
Wait a minute.
それをお前は
If she has the picker now,
仲間なのに。
she might be reevaluating her life choices.
私が殺したアンスフリット、フルドルフ、エミリー、共に学び訓練を受け戦い続けてきた誇り高き仲間たち、皆が私の下した命令で死んでいった。その最後、手に取るように感じられる。
なんでそんな命令を下せるんだよ。
Yes, why,
アラミ
please?
ゴ人の自由のため必要な犠牲だ。奴らとて本望だったことだろう。
Oh no, you've got to be kidding me.
私たちドクロ連隊の仲間は誓い合っていた。アラミゴに生まれた若者たちが生粋のガレアン族に蔑まれることなく生きていけるだけの力を手に入れようとな。
But then, why?
何かを欲するのであれば対価が必要だ。支払えるものがないのであれば血で贖うしか道はない。市民権を持たぬ属州民はそれを得るために兵役に就く。市民権を持ってなおガレアン族から差別されるのであれば何も言えぬほどの戦果を上げ権力を手にするほかない。
But why do you want to be equal when you can just get rid of them like we're doing?
アラミゴに帝国に支配された属州に生まれてしまったのならそうやって自由を勝ち取るしかないのだ。
ふざけるな。信じ合い誓い合った仲間を殺しておいて何が自由だ、何が犠牲だ。なんでそんなに簡単に仲間を見捨てられるんだ。
Oh no. Jesus. Holy shit. No.
その程度の技を見切ることなど今の私には造作もないこと。
Already seen it.
アリゼー。 だがさすがに分が悪いか。
Yeah.
また逃げるのか、卑怯者。
Why does everyone have smoke bombs at the most opportune times? I mean, it's crazy.
蛮族の英雄よ、ゼノス様からの伝言だ。皇族主催の狩猟祭に招待すると獲物の群れを率いてアラミゴ王宮に迫るがいい。
Okay, I take it that will be our big fight. I wonder. We'll fight them both together, one after the other.
応急処置はしたが、ひとまずアリゼを運び出したい。手伝ってくれるか？
Yes, of course.
ありがとう。リセ、君はこの場の確保。
Ah, I can't hand this in now. Rather than use. Yeah, at least I'll get a level up. Well, we did it. Castrum Abania belongs to us now. Nago and her people took Alice to Radiata to receive treatment. Alphana tells me she'll make a full recovery. I know I should be happy. We won, and with minimal casualties. But somehow it feels empty. We should report to General Eldon. Creel wasn't here, but who knows? Maybe one of Raoban's men found something which could lead us to her. Can't hurt to ask, anyway. Oh yeah, we're still looking for her. Okay, a couple of minutes left. I'm just going to see if this, hopefully this takes me to Etherite. Raoban wishes to thank you for your service. Poseidon, Commander Hext. Fine work you did today. After Specular Imperatoris, we needed a resounding victory like this. Thanks to you, Volga's stars yet burn bright. I'm glad, I really am. But you should know that Alice was injured in the fighting. Oh wait, that was at least, whoops. Regrettable. But I am pleased to hear that she will make a full recovery. Ulda's parting words, on the other hand, ring less favorably in my ears. If the Xenos wishes to invite us to his so-called royal hunt, then this bull would fain extend. What troubles you? Oh, it's nothing really. Just that we're almost to the end, but we've still got to save Creel and do so much more. Yes, a lot more. And 2 more expansions after this. And the post-game. We will find her soon enough. Pippin has his best men scouring the Castrum's archives as we speak. Listen, Lise. It will take time for us to fully occupy the Castrum and prepare to advance into the locks. While we wait, there is something I would like to show you, both of you. After all, this may be the last chance we have to catch our breath before the final push. I don't see why not. Then come with me to Radiata. From there we'll need to follow another road south. Oops. Wrong button. I'm just gonna run past everything. I do want to actually know if I can finally finish do my level 70 Dragoon quest. Because I have been held back on those quests for a long time now. I think I've finished the main quest I need to though. Even after all these years, it's still the same. But I'm getting ahead of myself. You deserve a proper welcome. Is this his hometown? I don't think I have my job here. for every other class. So, except but I'm gonna get it so soon. But actually, basically, none of this body gear matters except for glamour. That's actually quite cool. Oh, at worst, it actually. Oh, come on. Robin would share a story with you. Clyde and Lisa, I brought you both here for a reason.
よく来てくれた。貴様たちのこの家を我が成果を見せておきたくてな。
え、ここってラウバーンが生まれた家なの？
うん。見ての通り貧しい家でな。いや、村全体が貧しかったと言うべきか。痩せた土地での実りだけでは生きていくこともままならず、若者は村を出て傭兵として働くのが常だった。かくいう我が輩もアラミゴ軍の雇われ兵となり、折しも帝国軍との緊張が高まっていた国境警備に回されてな。帝国軍の魔導兵器は強力だったが、我が輩は知恵を絞って戦った。おかげでいくつかの戦功を挙げて、戦場の演出家などという過分な評価を受けました。だがある戦いで帝国兵に狙撃され、我が輩は大怪我を負い、療養のためにここに戻ってきたのだ。
Ooh, well done. Yes, we will definitely do Snowcloak tomorrow, my dear. I have actually been very much looking forward to this. And the next one, to be honest. Actually, this whole section where you are. Oh, you're welcome. Yep.
今や王とアラミゴの人々は暴君テオドリックの強行と彼に追従する密告者たちの陰に怯え息を潜めて暮らしている。我らが立ち上がらねばこの国に未来はないのだ。
This is Lisa's father.
自由か死か。この言葉を己の魂に誓える者がいたら手を挙げよ。私たちと共に戦い暴君を倒し自由を勝ち取るのだ。
Ah, the brothers.
"見たところ負傷兵のようだが前線帰りかな?"
はい。国境線の小競り合いで帝国軍に。ですがこの怪我が治れば俺も。
嬉しい申し出だが、ところで君は自由か死かという言葉の意味をどう捉えるかね。
自由か死か。自由のために戦うか、暴君に殺されるかを選べってことですか。
Not quite.
いかにも血気盛んな若者らしい答えだな。だが違う。これは戦いによって得て良いものなのだ。
You actually need to prosper.
戦いに勝利しても得られるのは自由だけ。暴君に代わる新たな支配者になることや富を望んではいけない。富や権力は自由になった後、努力で掴み取るものということだ。
Bye bye. Almost, I'll be done soon.
死ぬ覚悟なら俺にもあります。管理や王族のような豊かな暮らしがしたいわけじゃない。俺が望むのはささやかな暮らしだけです。
もし本心からそう思っているのなら、君にも同志となる資格はある。だがその足ではすぐに戦うことはできないだろう。今は焦らず怪我の治療に専念しなさい。
Alright.
リセよ、コンラッド殿はアラミゴ解放軍を貴様に託した。その決断に誤りはないと我が輩も思ってはいる。だが一つだけ問うておきたい。
Is he or dead?
お父上であるカーティス殿がここに書き記した言葉、自由か死か、それを己の魂に誓うことができるのかと。最も頼りにする仲間の目の前でな。
父さんがそんなことを。戦いで得ていいのは自由か死か、ただそれだけ。この人の前で証を立てろってことね。わかった。今ここに私は誓うよ。自由か死か、その覚悟があるって。帝国支配下で生まれたアラミゴ人も万神を呼んだアナンタ族も同じギラバニアの同胞なんだ。でも今では価値観も思想もバラバラに憎み合って生きている。彼らと対話して分かり合うためにも、帝国から故郷を取り戻して自由の旗のもとに集わないといけない。もう一度私はこの地にアラミゴを作りたいんだ。
いい先生だ。お父上もお喜びになるだろう。ならばこれ以上は何も言うまい。お互い自由のために死力を尽くそうぞ。
I think she's a good leader and very charismatic from that standpoint. The only thing I would say is that she needs to have a few good advisors around, I would say. Okay, I am way out of time. I will come back here another day. In the meantime, I'll port home so I can do my maintenance. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And good night.